Good afternoon, team. How are we all doing? We well? Happy days. I'm Carl Roberts and welcome to TAG. Together agree. Remember, team, let's get talking. Okay, before I start, what I'm going to speak about is the 5 steps to well-being. As again, we've previously spoke about depression. Now today we're going to speak about anxiety. As we move on, we spoke about well-being in the past and supporting each other with a conversation. Remember, connect with others, whether that be an email, a phone call, a conversation. Be active, keep fit, do regular exercise, learn a new skill, reading a book, writing, for instance. Give to others. Doesn't have to be anything materialistic. It could just be picking up the phone. And mindfulness, team. Be in control of your own thoughts and feelings and dialed in and tuned into your environment. Okay, so we speak about anxiety. What is it that we ask ourselves? The best way I can put anxiety, in my opinion, is it's something that doesn't make me feel good. It's like my body's response to a certain situation. Remember, team, it's normal. You're not alone. Okay, and we all experience these feelings, whether that be in various situations or circumstances or environments that we may find ourselves in. Some people may feel this constantly, and this is what's known as GAD, General Anxiety Disorder. Then we've got panic attacks. What do we mean by that? It's a sudden panic attack of fear, being placed in that situation where we've got high levels of anxiety and also stress, i.e. the body is being placed into an environment where it doesn't feel in control. It's a sudden attack to the body's responses, and it can occur for no apparent reason, i.e. basically coming across your environment and an incident happening straight away. The fight, freeze or flight, like the saber-toothed tiger. Do we face it head on? Do we freeze and do nothing, hope it'll go away? Or do we withdraw and turn away and run from the situation? Everybody is different. Then we speak about acute stress, and what do we mean by that? It potentially can be after a short traumatic incident, where we may have flashbacks, team. Okay, and that's not good for you either. Again, these feelings and attacks may subside. Then we speak about PTSD, and what do we mean by that? Where symptoms persist for much longer and can affect us on a daily life. Again, don't worry about that. In future YouTube modules and video clips, we will speak about PTSD. Then we've got phobias, team. Again, we've been in the bathroom, for instance, on a Sunday evening for have a shower before school the next day, or work the next day, or college, whatever that may be, and there's a spider in the bath. There was someone screamed, there's a spider in the bathroom, for instance, or an object, or a place, or an animal. Okay, something that doesn't make us feel good. Okay, so how are we going to spot the signs and symptoms in other people, we ask ourselves? We're going to see by the body language, and we spoke about body language in previous YouTube clips. They're going to remain tense. They're going to be unable to relax and really settle down into an environment, which means they're going to be on edge. However, or also, if you're a good buddy and a good friend, you may not see your friend, your schoolmate, your work colleague, as much as you used to, i.e. social withdrawal. We or they may need constant reassurance, and you may feel like the heart is beating fast, either shaking or sweating to an incident. Again, the breathing may be erratic, and you may suffer from muscle pains or feel sick. So we ask ourselves, how can we counter that? How can we work as a teammate or as an individual to improve ourselves or our teammate within a certain situation? Breathe slowly. In through the nose and out through the mouth. A good tip, try it for a minute, is in for 5, hold for 3 and out for 5. Ensuring that your muscles and all your body position are relaxed. And we'll just try that now. Again, my arms moving around like a little spider moving around in that bathroom. But I haven't got a phobia. And try that for a minute. It may work for you, it may not. Another tip. Okay, if we're talking with our buddy or yourself, provide reassurance, okay? The storm or the situation will pass. Again, if you're within yourself or with your buddy and we are having a discussion or a conversation, we've got to move out of that environment into a quiet place, a safe space. where we feel comfortable just to gain our thoughts, gain our emotions, and get dialed in back into our environment, being mindful. Again, we listen to ourselves and we listen to our teammates, buddy system, working together. And again, I appreciate maybe in some incidents it is easier said than done. Remain calm, whether that be yourself as the individual or yourself as the person who's within the conversation supporting your buddy. And assist and support, constant reassurance, and potentially support through, potentially we can have more discussions or conversations about this, but we can potentially signpost and possible different course of action. Have you thought about this? Have you thought about that option? Or a different option? A way out, a pathway out. Okay, we also speak about things that we can do to improve the situation. And what do I mean by that? Headspace and mindfulness. There's a good app on the internet, Headspace, it's free, download it, engage with it. And mindfulness, improve your environment, get dialed into the environment, know what your threats are in and around you, and if they are threats, withdraw from it. Don't put yourself in that position. Exercise regularly. I went out for a run last night, one of the most hardest runs I've done in a while, but I'm out and I'm moving. And so have you, keep moving. Reading and writing, learning a new skill, becoming engaged, improving all the time and getting better. And again, easier said than done. Stop drinking coffee, less alcohol, and if you smoke, try and smoke less. Again, marginal gains, improving every day. Team, there's some good apps out there as well that can help with anxiety. Anxiety UK, Breathing Space, NHS UK, and the Samaritans. Remember team, it's everybody's responsibility to support each other as a team and work through these situations, be a good teammate and tackle this head on. And we can do it, and I know you can. Remember team, talk, share and listen. Tag together a group, let's get talking. Thank you.